Happy Friday.
Happy Friday! Right on time. have to like be late or anything, so that's good. Like it normally is. The lights are on because I fixed the app. I think I fixed it by last week too. But what, did somebody tag you in a live video?
They did.
You're famous. All right. So we were trying to figure out what we were going to taste tonight, and it was a toss-up between whiskey and rums, and
We also had a good amount of vodkas to choose from, but
yeah, and the whiskey won. So we're trying whiskeys tonight.
we had the most of it. It had been a little bit, so we decided to. That's what we're going to go with. I'm kind of in the mood for a good whiskey. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I am too, because today was my last day in class at the refinery.
Yay.
We go out to our units next week to start training, but then we have first responder class that we'll be doing like a week after that. So we'll be back in a classroom, different one, with the fire department, and we'll be, putting on masks and rubber suits for chemical exposure and fun stuff like that. And then back out for more training on the unit. So then we're sitting in a classroom. For me, maybe I can up my calorie intake.
Yeah.
I've been doing good. I've been staying under my calories. Good to see you too, Mom. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. What else? Our podcast finally went up last night from where we tasted this deliciousness. Absolute wild berry.
Have you been drinking that?
Vodka. I had two the other night.
Okay.
It was last week. Okay. But that episode was finished. I finished editing it. I got a commercial in it from our sponsor now, which is what I was waiting on for just a couple days, but got it up. And then we pre-recorded the episode where we tasted this one. It's pineapple spice, tropical spice, pineapple tropical spice. It was really good. That one's not up yet. I'm going to put that one up next week, kind of spread it out a little bit. So, how are you?
Sorry, I'm just laughing because the dog is like trying to figure out which toy, which I love how every time I put away her toys, she has to pull them all out again. Like she doesn't always play with them. Like sometimes she'll go a while without choosing one, and now she's like running back and forth because she can't figure out which one she wants to chew on. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was funny.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes. So there are 5 flavored whiskeys.
Yeah.
2 of them are the same flavor, different brands. You want to try those first?
We can.
We'll try this one because it's rounded bottle and all the rest are squares.
All right.
Get it out of the way. So this is Windsor Canadian Black Cherry Whiskey. That's what it looks like. I'm close. Windsor Black Cherry Whiskey. What proof is this? 35%. So it is 70 proof. That seems about right. All right.
Pretty standard, I feel like.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I was expecting it to be red. Cherries.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of course, you can't see the pores because all the bottles are in the way. So I will split.
Oh, there you go.
There's that one. All right.
Cheers.
Finishing classroom of 4 weeks.
Good job. Ooh,
That is fantastically delicious.
that's good. That's got a nice cherry flavor.
Yeah, that's delicious. Oh my goodness. I may have to get a bottle of this. Like a regular bottle.
Yeah.
I've never seen this at Bevmo. I wasn't looking for it, but I don't remember ever seeing it when I worked there.
It's probably only
It could be only at Total Wine. Wow, this is really, really good. Oh, and I get a 3-day weekend because Monday's a holiday, and I forgot at the refinery, we get paid holidays off when we're not working. Obviously, when we're working, holidays don't matter because we run 24/7, but when you're not working, you get paid holiday, and I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure they don't want to have you train on a holiday.
Nope. Wow. I don't want to finish it.
I know, I don't either. I was about to grab another glass.
I'm going to set this to the side just in case.
Just in case the others are not as delicious.
I'm going to do different glasses.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Followed up with the other black cherry.
Okay.
This is by Jim Beam Red Stag Black Cherry Whiskey. That's what it looks like. It has a little black cherry down there on the bottom. Happy Friday. Oh, Shantae, hello.
Oh yeah, so I'm sure a lot of people have a three-day weekend.
I don't think you saw our video last week. I don't think she was on with our video last week.
I can't remember.
I don't remember either. It looks like less because the bottoms of those glasses are tapered down, so it looks like it fills up more. You watched the replay. Well, thank you for watching the replay. Yeah, Shantae sponsored our last 2 tastings, so if you also want to sponsor a tasting, click the link in the description, and you get a cool Shaffer Tiki Bar sticker with a little Jose the Parrot on it. Anyway. All right, Red Stag, Black Cherry. It smells stronger than the other one.
Yeah, this has more of a, like, you can smell.
This is that 35 proof at the bottom? I can't see. It's so dark.
Yes.
Okay, so this is also 70 proof. All right. It tastes less cherry. It still tastes like cherry, but it's less than the other one.
A little more burny.
Yeah, a little bit more burny. I still like it, though. That's very good.
That's not bad. But I like the other one.
I would get this one over this one.
Yeah. Same.
Down the hatch. What is it? A hair? A dog hair? There's one in your hand, too.
I am shedding. You're
shedding. That's a dog hair.
Well, your dog sheds a lot, too.
Yes, she does. Okay. This one.
Should we just do the other Jim Beam?
Okay. Oh, yeah. We'll just do the other Jim Beam because there's also Jim Beam. Jim Beam Orange. What? I've never had Jim Beam Orange. We did try the Irish whiskey, the Jameson Orange. We tried that. That was pretty good. Sponsor here. Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing the link.
I don't think we've tried that one.
Does that say 85 proof?
Oh my goodness.
It's very tiny writing and it's white on black.
That is 65 proof. It's 32.5%.
Ah, I wanted it to be higher.
Well,
all right. Orange. I'm not a huge citrus guy.
You're not.
No, I'm not. I didn't grow up eating oranges, so lemons are okay. I had lemonade sometimes.
Because you weren't able to eat orange.
No, I couldn't have. I was allergic to oranges.
That's right.
But lemons I could, but tons of sugar in lemonade I could not. So it was kind of like a toss up.
That makes sense then.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. I don't do a whole lot of citrus, I guess, either. I mean, a little bit lime.
I like putting lime in my Moscow mules.
Oh, yeah, that's delicious.
It smells like Jameson orange. Doesn't it?
It does have a nice smell. Okay.
That's very. It's not super orangey.
No.
It's not super orange, but you can still taste the orange. It's pretty good.
I don't know. I think I mean, it's good, but I don't know if I would want.
I wouldn't see myself taking shots of it. Not like the black cherry right there.
It's kind of giving me like cough drop vibes.
Orange cough drop?
Like citrus ones.
The lemon? Lemon honey?
It's kind of what this reminds me of.
The orange reminds you of lemon honey?
They have, I don't know.
Or they might have orange cough drops.
I don't know. It's just giving me a different. I mean, it's not bad.
It's okay. I probably won't. I won't get a bottle of it to add to the bar.
Yeah, I couldn't see myself like. It's not something I would crave,
No.
but it's all right. If someone like was like, "Oh, I have this," and then I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't go out of my way for it.
Which one should we have next? We'll save that one to the last.
Mm.
No, this one. It's 100 proof.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it next then.
No, we can do whatever.
Okay,
I don't care.
we'll do the 100 proof one last. This is. I don't remember if I've ever had this one before. We
I want to say
we missed tasting. We didn't taste this with our whiskey tasting of this.
Oh.
This is Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple. It's apple.
Yeah.
Remember we had the apple whiskeys?
Yes.
And we didn't have this one included. Was it because we had too many? Didn't we already have like 5?
I
think it's because we had 5.
I honestly can't remember.
Oh, thanks for the sponsorship again.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Jack Daniel's Apple. I've seen this a lot while I was working at Bevmo. This is pretty staple that you can get from pretty much any store, grocery store, Winco, Target. It made a funny sound. Oh, weird. I like the smell of apple. So I do like apple vodka, and I usually will mix it with cranberry juice to make cran apple.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this apple.
It's all right.
It's pretty good. I don't think I'd want to mix it with cranberry juice, though. I don't think it would go well.
No.
Because it's whiskey, and I think vodka does better with cranberry juice.
Well, I don't know. It's okay. It's just not, I don't know. Again, it's not something I would like go out of my way for.
You don't take shots of it?
I don't know.
Would you take shots of this or shots of Fireball?
Fireball.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I like their Tennessee Fire, but I don't know.
The Tennessee Fire is
It's just
delicious.
hitting the same.
Tennessee Fire I like using when I mix whiskeys to make like Tennessee Fire with like peach whiskey to make peach cobbler. That's what I like to use that for because Fireball is great as shots, but it's very sweet if you were to like mix it with something else.
Huh. Yeah. I don't know. It's just it's okay.
All right, last one.
Okay, give me a sec.
This is Yukon Jack honey. So this is honey flavored Yukon Jack, and I don't need her to read the proof because it's in big bold letters on the front. 100 proof, just like the one that we had with the apple whiskey, which was my number 1. So,
oh no,
that's the one we didn't agree on. Remember?
Now I do.
So this is Yukon Jack 100 proof. I'm trying not to yell into the microphone. Honey. Fun fact, if you take honey whiskey and you mix it with cinnamon whiskey, you make a honey badger. It's the name of a drink. It's pretty good. It's originally intended for Tennessee honey and then Tennessee Fire, but you can use any honey whiskey and any cinnamon whiskey you want. It will vary slightly because, each whiskey is different.
True.
We are currently building up a stock of cinnamon whiskeys for a new cinnamon tasting, but we don't have enough yet because we have to get them from all sorts of places.
We have what, 4? 3?
Well, there's 4 over there plus 2 on the bar behind you.
Oh, how is that not enough?
Because the first one we did was 7. We have to at least get
7.
more than 7.
No.
7.
No.
Well, yes.
I can't handle 7.
7. We'll have dinner first.
That's a lot for me.
Put that there, and then
it does not take much to get. I'm already feeling it. Are you feeling it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I feel it with whiskey, so it's great. Now I feel a little good. I didn't have a snack this afternoon because I came home and I had an important meeting Zoom call to be on with Adventurous Ideas, which is the audio drama the audio drama production company that I'm a part of.
I kind of
where I do voice work.
Because it used to be your hose, and
they called them well, she called them my hose because
you would have
the first episode or the first show that we worked on, it's called Heroes of Extinction, HOE, and so I would use those initials like on the calendar and stuff for Zoom calls, so I have to spell the whole thing out. So she calls them my hose.
I still call them,
but it's Adventurous Ideas now because now it's an LLC and we have all these shows that we're working on right now with tons of voice actors. It's great. I interviewed on a podcast on Wednesday night, and I talked about it. I was on Walt's apartment. If you want to hear that, that's down my wall a little bit further. If you missed that, it was a great show. I was a guest host on it, so I was there while they were talking about things. I was there for the whole thing. It wasn't.
Cool.
It wasn't about me. Yeah, it wasn't just about me. I talked and then I was interactive with.
I kind of liked it was a different format than a lot of your other like interviews, like because it's always interesting. Everyone has a different like interviewing style when they interview you, but this was kind of different because it wasn't just that. It was like broken up and like there were different like topics to talk about, and so you were kind of like a part of like the hosting crew, which was kind of cool. So it was different. I mean, I watched most of it.
And fun fact, they invited me to go back and be a regular guest host wow. go back and be on more shows.
That's exciting.
So I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, because then I don't have to like, always have to be on a show. I can be in it where I can fit it in because my future schedule is about to be very hectic.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
So yeah, it'll be very weird.
It's gonna take some adjusting, but we'll adjust.
We'll adjust.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just hanging out.
It's different than when we do our Reddit stories.
Yeah. Get in the habit of doing the podcast again. It's just a very different.
When we do our podcast now, we review a bottle, we try it, we read a Reddit story, give our advice, then we do another shot, another story, shot, story. Yeah, so over the course of like an hour, we'll do like 5 stories. And we'll have 5 shots.
I can't do 5 shots, just FYI.
She did the reading of the last one because I was having some issues. My dyslexia was kicking in hard with when I have a lot.
Dyslexia and alcohol are probably not a great mix.
No, I can still read. It's just I was really messing up and it didn't sound great.
I just can't drink as much as I used to.
Yeah. Oh, and for the new episode that we recorded when we did this one, the Gallant pineapple tropical spice that we did.
Gallant, I don't know.
Gallant, I don't know. I got a new microphone, so we both have the exact same microphone because the other one makes her sound really different, and so now we have the same microphone.
We're getting fancy, y'all.
Yeah, and so now it's this episode that's going up next week it sounds better than the last one, like audio wise. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, is it? Oh gosh, is it taste like gasoline? Oh, woo!
That's a little burny. It's sweet,
bit, but the flavor is a lot better than that last one.
This is really honey. It's like drinking alcohol honey.
The flavor is great.
Wow.
You get that like initial heat, like that like
Don't inhale when you're drinking it.
Don't inhale. No.
Wow, that's like tasting high proof honey. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
But I like the after. It's very nice, sweet, but not overly sweet. Just nice, like honey taste.
I need a bottle of this.
Oh no.
But they don't have this at Bevmo. I don't think. I'm gonna double check.
Have to make another trip to
Total Wine and More, way out there, far away.
We try to that far.
We try to go when we're near. There was one time where we made a trip out to Total Wine and More on purpose. Remember? We drove out there once. I think it was after church.
No.
We went once where we drove out there to go to Total Wine and More.
Oh, you mean just to go? Because like the last time we went out there, we timed it with when we were going out to
Your mom's.
No, when we went to the Sun Valley Mall.
Yes,
'Cause I
but
had to get my rings inspected.
we always try to add it in if we're nearby. But
Yeah.
we did it once where
That's
we made
why
a trip
I took
out.
you with me when I went to get my rings inspected and cleaned, and then I guess it's one now. And then we went over there afterward because we were in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're not really out there as much. And now that I don't work out there, it's kind of like it's an adventure now.
Now I'm sad because my honey is gone.
Do you?
You can finish it.
Okay, I don't want you to be sad.
No, that's okay.
Not that you're ever actually sad.
I can. I don't even remember the last time I was sad.
I'm trying to think of when the last time you were actually sad was.
It was December 2017.
When Kitten died.
When I had to put my cat down.
Oh, well, what about? Well, I think the other time you were kind of sad. What about when your grandma passed?
Oh, I was sad when my grandma passed.
Yeah,
too.
that's like probably the last time I think you were sad.
That's a different kind of sad because that's a loss sad.
Well, you also lost the cat.
Yeah, that's also
sad.
a loss.
That's the only time I ever see you sad.
Yeah, you've seen me sad 3 times.
So the next time he'll be sad is when our dog dies.
Yeah, and that'll be number 4.
Oh yeah, because
When my first grandma, my mom's mom passed, I was sad.
And then the cat.
Then my cat passed, I was sad.
Kitten.
And then my grandma, my dad's mom died. Then I was sad.
So next will be the dog.
Yeah, and don't look at her. Don't look at her. She'll come running over. I'm a very much roll with the punches kind of guy.
She's about to turn 10 in a couple weeks.
Yeah, June 9th.
Oh, that's coming up.
She'll be a decade old.
She probably already is. We don't know.
That's based on, well, I was the technician that brought her in when she got found running the streets of Richmond. And I was the tech that brought her in, gave her shots, put her band on. Because for some of you who may not know, way back in the day, for 18 years, I worked for animal control. And I was working the day she got brought in. So I did all of her intake procedure. And I looked at her teeth, and they were puppy teeth that were new juvenile teeth that had recently come in. And all the teeth that were there, she's about 9 months old. So I put her age in the computer, and then it automatically creates a birthday. And then when I decided to adopt her with my ex-wife, it turned out when I got the paperwork and I looked at the date, I'm like, that's my cat's birthday. Different year, obviously.
Yeah.
But I knew my cat's birthday because I knew my cat's mother. So I knew that she was only 5 days old. No, a week old when I got her. I don't remember how old she was, but I knew exactly when she was born. So I knew her birthday. It matched my dogs. So
some weird reason it was meant to happen. Why? I don't know.
Don't know.
Because she's crazy.
Now we're just waiting for her to cross the Rainbow Bridge so we can
that.
go on trips and not have to get a dog sitter.
He said it, not me.
I'm just kidding. I love my dog.
Here, buddy.
I make sure. Hey, Julio. It's one of my guys from class.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. What's going on?
Hi. She heard you were talking.
I have a question.
What, is that an inside joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's finish. You have to finish what we left off with.
I will. I'm just seeing it. And there's our dog chewing right underneath the camera.
Yep. Yeah, you came in at the end of the tasting. We just finished. We tried all of these.
I'm almost done.
Move this to the side. I gotta line up my favorites.
You do that.
Sorry, Yukon Jack is gonna be my number left to right. My number 1, then this one, then there we go. Okay. Yukon Jack Honey, Black Cherry by Windsor. The Jim Beam Black Cherry, then the Jack Daniel's Apple, and the Jim Beam Orange.
Okay.
Go. What's your picks?
I'm gonna go with.
You made Yukon your second.
I did.
That was your last one the last time we had a Yukon Jack.
Yeah, but I like this one better.
This is honey. The honey Yukon Jack.
The last one was like gasoline, and I could not. I couldn't.
So good.
I couldn't endorse it. I would be the worst spokesperson for it. It was not my thing.
It's good. It's good.
You loved that one.
I did.
I was not a fan. I don't like drinking harsh gasoline tasting stuff.
It's not gasoline tasting.
It was like gasoline to me. It didn't have a much of a flavor after. So
for tipsy takes, random idea, grab the drink recipe for Delta Blue. Drink at Skipolini's.
Oh, I love Skipolini's pizza.
Oh, Skipolini's pizza is the bomb.
Oh, we should go there.
It's the bomb diggity. It's delicious, but will knock. And I can never see more. Let me see if I see more. It won't let me ever see more. It will knock your socks off. I'm gonna guess that's what it says. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, we could try it. I mean,
we'll try it.
We'll look into it.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe we could.
Apparently, she's now sponsoring our next tasting. So
maybe we could order a pizza there too, and then we'll have the pizza first, and then or after.
Socks off. Exactly. See, I guessed it. And knock your socks off.
Skipolini's pizza is delicious.
It is.
I haven't had it in so long, even though there's one down the street from us, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that because we don't really.
Yeah.
But I love their pizza.
Julio, I'll see you on Tuesday. Enjoy your 3-day weekend as well. For those of you who are just now watching, you can sponsor an episode of Shaffer Tiki Bar. You get this really cool sticker. The link is in the description. That's it. That's all I have to say.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Oh, I know. Okay, so next I'm going to upload this episode to YouTube.
All right.
Yeah, we're having pizza tomorrow night because we're watching. Right. Tomorrow is Transformer Day in Shaffer Cinema over there. We're watching the Transformer movies from 8 a.m. until almost 11 p.m. So and we got the pizzas, and for lunch we're having a sandwich bar. So we're set. All the Transformer movies. I got like 14 people coming over. 8-foot widescreen. That's great. Hey, thank you for watching. You got it? I'm gonna turn it off. Do you have anything else?
I don't know. Is there something I should mention?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. Enjoy your holiday on Monday.